Are you in danger of losing the Democratic Party and turning the U.S.-Saudi relationship into really a Republican-Saudi relationship?
No. Our relationship has been bipartisan since the time King Abdulaziz met with Roosevelt in Valentine's Day 1945 at the Great Bitter Lake of Egypt. It's survived the coming and going of breaking of many storms. Every decade it gets stronger and broader and deeper because our interests are so aligned. With all due respect to Vice President Biden, is the answer of stopping Saudi Arabia's involvement in Yemen, sending 20,000 American troops to protect the borders of Saudi Arabia and 25% of the world's oil, and the American taxpayer gets to pay for it? Is it in America's interest to have American forces fighting against Iranian-backed militias in Yemen? We're doing it. We should be supported, not criticized. And so people have been telling us for years, if not decades, you are wealthy, you are powerful, you should take over leadership in the Middle East, and you should deal with problems rather than, quote unquote, hold America's coattails while America goes to war. Now that we're leading, people are saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? So if you want us to lead, support us. And if you want to lead, by all means, go ahead, we'll support you. The war in Yemen is a terrible situation that we didn't bring on, that we went in to defend Yemen. The fact that it lasted 4 years is tragic, but your war in Afghanistan lasted almost 19 years. Your war against Al-Qaeda in Syria lasted 5 or 6 years. Wars are messy, and wars take time, and we're not a superpower. We're a developing country, leading a coalition of developing countries. You're a superpower, leading a global coalition of more than 60 countries, and you had a hard time with it. So let's be equal, or let's be balanced in leveling our criticism with regards to things like this. That's one. With regards to the comment by Elizabeth Warren that our interests are not aligned, absolutely not. We are aligned in terms of containing Iran. We are aligned in terms of stabilizing Iraq. We are aligned in terms of ending the conflict in Syria. We are aligned in terms of pushing back against Hezbollah in Lebanon. We are aligned in terms of trying to bring peace between Israelis and Arabs. We are aligned in terms of supporting Egypt. We are aligned in supporting Sudan. We are aligned in stabilizing the Red Sea region. We are aligned in fighting the G5 the Boko Haram in the G5 countries. We are aligned in trying to stabilize Libya. We are aligned in trying to stabilize Afghanistan. We are aligned in trying to calm the tensions between Pakistan and India. We are aligned in terms of balancing oil markets. We are aligned in terms of balancing financial markets. We are aligned in terms of promoting trade. This is a huge